What is up, Rumble? Welcome back. My name is Coach Kaylee, and you're gonna walk out of today feeling like an absolute beast, an athlete. Today, we've got 8 rounds for you. We are not just doing boxing, we are doing high-intensity interval training, AKA HIIT, yeah? So, if you don't already have a sweat towel, I would grab one, I would maybe grab 2. Your heart rate's really gonna get up there today. We're gonna be using some of your short twitch muscles, which are just the things that are explosive and quick, which is gonna make you a better boxer. And we're gonna be working full body on top of our shadow boxing. So in regards to your weights, we need at least 1 dumbbell. That's a little bit on the medium, slightly heavy side. And I always say grab a second one. It's my regret pair when I'm tired and I regret going a little too heavy, but at least I tried it, right? So have a backup on standby, but you're just needing 1 dumbbell today. And before we get into super sweaty mode, let's get the body prepped. We're gonna get into a warm up here. Go and meet me in, let's go some jump rope in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Jump rope here, nice and light on the toes. This might be the first thing in the morning. You might be rolling out of bed. This might be the last thing at night. This might be a midday snack. Either way, we don't know where your body came from. We don't know if you ran a mile, ran a marathon before this, or again, it's cold, it's below 0 outside, whatever it is. We're gonna all get ourselves to the even playing field, get that body nice and warm, nice and stretched out. Let's go and take it down to some squats in 3, 2, and 1. Take it low to the ground, chest up. Notice I'm not going quick, all right? We have 7 more rounds to get the sweat rolling, to get the body really fatigued. I'm actually a little bit nervous going into this because I look back at my programming and I was like, I was really feeling on top of the mountain when I programmed this one. Go and take your hands behind your head. After that squat, I want you to go ahead and bring opposite elbow, opposite knee, get that core engaged. A lot of the movement we're gonna be doing today, it's going to also require balance, all right? So getting that core engaged, getting your core moving with the whole body, getting it moving in a different plane of motion, super important. Let's take it to reverse lunges in 3, 2, 1. Take 1 foot back, always standing up on that front leg, press the floor away, chest up nice and tall. Again, we never forget our abdominals. Those are supporting us all the way through. Go and give me about, let's go, 1 more set on each side. Take it back, and then right back up, other side. And then we are gonna walk it out because always and forever, this is one of the best things you can do. Getting your body into that low position, the blood flow changes in the body. You're like, whoo, I'm reorienting myself, right? You got the upper body that's moving the lower. It's just great. That's why we always do it. Now, if you're feeling extra feisty, give me a push at the bottom. If you're like, I'm good without, then give me 2 shoulder taps at the bottom. We're going in again. I'm going for another push-up because I know I don't really want to do it. So I'm going to train my mind too. Una mas. Take it down, push up, walk it up. One thing I want you to do right here, take a wider stance and kind of drop into the hips a little bit. Try to see if you can open up those hips. And we're gonna go down to what's called a Cossack squat. You're gonna take 1 leg out, heel on the ground, toe up. Ooh, I just felt my hip pop. That was a good sign. And you're gonna roll it through. You can take this from a higher position up here as well, using your arm to assist. But I really want those adductors, which are the inner thighs, part of the hammies. All of this fun sciencey words to say, I just want your legs warm. All right, give me 1 more roll through. In 3, 2, and 1. Booty up and roll it up to the top. Woo! All right, active recovery. I was going into that jump rope. All right, now going into your next round, we're just gonna go ahead and get some shadow boxing out, okay? We are gonna be building up to a combo per usual, always and forever, but we have to start with the basics, all right? So we're gonna go not just shadow boxing, but HIIT. Heart rate is gonna get up, super important. So once the sweat gets on in this next round, be prepared. Sweat does not go away, okay? We're gonna start here with a 3, 4, short combos. Give me power for 1, give me quickness for the next, and kind of alternate between. 2 hooks, and I'll take you through the rest. 30 seconds each. Next round in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Shh, shh. Shh, shh. Shh, shh. Shh, shh. So body is warm, body is prepped, right? With those hooks, typically more often than not, 2 shots to set head. Yes, you can take hooks to the body, right? But either way, we're turning our body into it. Core is engaged, right? Arm is up, we're protecting our face with the other hand. Boom, we hit that momentum on that other side. Dish, dish, reset. Dish, dish, reset. Dish, dish, reset. Now, give me about 1 more here. Dish, dish, reset, and let's go jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1, go. Light on the toes. Make sure those arms are out nice and wide with those jumping jacks. I say this all the time. You may have heard me say it again. Hold your weight in your core, right? This mimics what we do in the ring. You're not gonna be stomping around to your opponent, right? They can just flick you over. They can knock you over. Light on the heels, light on the toes. Same thing here. Boom, boom, we control that breath. All right, 2 uppercuts, reset. 3, 2, 1, go. Dish, dish, reset. 5, 6. Dish, dish. Dish, dish. Now, same thing with those hooks. I want you to go ahead. One of them heavy, heavy. One of them quick, quick. All right? Shh, shh. Shh, shh. This is your round. This is your time to really get your body set. Shh, shh. For all of the heavy work you're gonna be doing. Playing with pacing, playing with momentum, playing with that breath work. Dish, dish. Let's go power jacks. 3, 2, 1, go. Boom, boom. Light on the toes. I need you punching your hands to the sky. Boom, boom. Shh, shh, shh. You should be feeling sweat somewhere. Shh, shh. I'm feeling it right on my forehead. Woo! Shh, shh. Almost there. I'm staring you down because if not, I'm going to just like stop, right? This should feel a little uncomfortable here. Shh, shh. All right, 1s and 2s, reset, go. Just shh, shh, shh. Jab cross, shh, shh. Same thing as all of them. One of them's heavy, one of them's quick. Dish, 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 dish. I'm staring down my target. I'm hitting the same spot with both those hands. Give me 2 more. Shh, 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 shh. And sorry, not sorry. Take it down to a high plank. We're going mountain climbers. Final few seconds, go. Shh. Shoulders over the hands. Woo! I'm going cross climber. I'm going opposite knee, opposite elbow. 3, 2, 1. Walk it up. Woo! All right, boxer bounce. You can jump rope. Remember, I said we're gonna get super sweaty today. Heart rate goes up, heart rate stays up. If you just stop, you're gonna lose it, yeah? You can grab a drink of water real quick, but when you're done, get back into it, hands to your guard. Now, we're gonna build up to a combo here. We're gonna start with a double jab, back uppercut. We will be working a duck in this combo, so I'll get to it when we get to it, yeah? For now, jab, jab, take that back arm in quick. They don't know that's gonna go to the ribs, so use it, right? Pop, pop, boom, and let's build up to the whole thing. Let's start in 3, 2, and 1, go. Jab, jab, up, reset. That was good, that was sharp. Just up. Again, just up. Beautiful. Just up. Now, every time that I shadow box, I literally can see my opponent. Remember when we were kids and we used to imagine that we were the king or the queen of the castle, right? The dragon was over there. We want to imagine the fight. We want to see what they're doing. I'm seeing my enemy like this. I'm going hit right to the center of their gloves, and I'm seeing them go like this. They want to take a shot at me. Ribs are open. I go in quick to try and knock some wind out of them. Tap, tap, up, reset. Now, let's get into our counters. We're going into a 5, 4, 3. Let's try it. Front uppercut, back hook, front hook. 1 to the ribs, ear, ear, reset. Ribs, ear, ear. Now when you find that momentum, it should be easy because it's that front, back, front. Give me a little bit more power. Bang, 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 reset. That's it. Hit, 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 reset. One more. Hit, 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 reset. Now we're gonna put it together and we're gonna add a duck. So when we're fighting, they're about to take a shot at me. I go 1, 1, 6, oops. Duck it down. I'm gonna use my legs. 5, 4, 3 to power into it. Let's try that whole thing. Hop, hop, up, duck, bang, bang, bang. Ooh, that was sharp. Now, duck, let's think about what they're doing, right? Maybe they're throwing, I would imagine maybe a jab at me. Ribs are open, right? Now, when we duck, we're not going down here. This isn't gonna serve me. This is gonna fatigue me. I know I've made y'all do squats before. It's tiring, right? Glove, it's only 6 inches. Right down, little spring up. Duck, right up. Now apply that to the whole combo. 1, 1, 6, duck, power up. 5, 4, 3. Now get some cadence into it. Tap, tap, up, duck, bang, bang, bang. That 5, 4, 3, super important because they're open. You're not going heavy, you're trying to take them down. One more. 1, 1, 6, duck, up, 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 reset. All right, we're gonna go jab cross freestyle. 3, 2, 1, go. Gloves are down. We're going right to the face. Power shots. 3, 2, 1. Give me a jump rope. Woo. Nice job. All right, are we sweaty? Good. I would like you to please remember it. Just lock it in your brain. Put it in your back pocket, save it for a rainy day. We're gonna bring it out later in class. Now, we get to have a little extra fun. We're gonna get into some compound lifts today. Now, I'm scaling you up here. I'm really challenging you today, but we can meet you at any level that you're at. Now, we're gonna take that heavy dumbbell. We're gonna hold it in the right hand for the full 90 seconds of this round, that's half. We're gonna go just into some squats. You're gonna low hang, and instead of on the outside, you're gonna place it more towards the middle of your body. Let the shoulders support. We go down, we go up, as much as your body will allow. Then, we're going high pulls on the right, and then guess what? We'll put it together. Squat, high pull, reset. Squat, high pull. I think you get the gist. Let's start with those squats. Chest up, booty low. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right down, right up. Press the floor away from you. Chest up here. Now, if the squat today is like here, that's fine. You actually take the feet a little bit wider in what we call a sumo to give a little bit more space to sit into the booty, right? Knees go out to the side, chest stays up, booty goes low. This is the epitome of what we call functional fitness. What does that mean? That means we use this in our everyday life. How many times do you drop that pen on the floor and you're like, let me grab it, pick it up, right? Dog on the floor, pick it up. That's how we do it. Now, let's go high pull. Elbow towards the back, forward tight. It's kind of an explosive movement. Quick, slow. Now, I like to imagine there's something annoying here. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's taxes. Maybe it's, I don't know, the bird chirping outside your window at 6 in the morning and you don't get up till 10. That's fine. Find it. Bonk, right? Kiss the shoulder blade to your spine. Now, let's put it together. Squat, high pull. Beautiful. Down. We're now powering from the legs up. Isn't that similar to what we do in boxing, right? Duck, power up into uppercut. Take it down. Woo, it feels so strong. All right, let's go one more because it feels so good. Low, explode. Beautiful. Switch hands. Your grip's probably happy. Left side, just the squats. Warming up that movement. Now, it might not seem like much holding the dumbbell in one hand, especially when we were going to the center, but you are off balance here. This core, this side of your obliques, is working a little overtime to keep you from going like this. Spot something, directly down, directly up. If you have mirrors in your house, great. If you got mirrors around you, wherever you're working out, great. Use it, spot your form. Take it down, right back up. Let's go just high pull in 3, 2, 1, go. Boom, boom. I think of the little cartoon devil and angel on your shoulder, but whatever it is that's bugging you, just visualize. Just elbow it out. We don't pull at the wrist. Elbow goes back, squeezing, kissing, I say, the shoulder blade to the spine. Boom, control. Boom, control. Let's put together 3, 2, 1, go. Beautiful. This feels like athleticism. This is athleticism. Power from the ground. 10 seconds. Let's go for 2 more. Uno más. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Alrighty. We will be needing that dumbbell, so don't let it go too far. Now, I will warn you, this next round, we are going overhead. So if you would like to lighten up that dumbbell, more than welcome, but we're gonna use your whole body, okay? So just like that last round, we worked on one side, we put 2 movements together. That's called a compound lift, right? 1 + 1 becomes compound, right? Now, we're gonna be doing one of my favorites. We're gonna be doing snatches. Now, this is a build on that high pull, that squat to high pull. What you're gonna do, squat to high pull, load, 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 explode. I say it's like zip, 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 zip the zipper, flick at the top, all right? So we're gonna start with a single arm snatch. Start low, explode, right to the top. Then we're gonna be holding it overhead, taking that right foot back, lunges, and then we'll do a snatch to a lunge. I kid you not. You're welcome. Let's start on that right side. 30 seconds on that snatch only. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Load, explode, break it down slowly. Load, explode. Now, something I see with snatches all the time, people roundhousing it. That dumbbell should not be away from your body, okay? It should be close, flick, right? We're keeping that weight and that momentum stacked with our whole body. We're not using our shoulder to whip it in front. Load, explode. One more. Beautiful. Keep it stacked overhead. Right arm up, right leg back. Use that left leg. Stand, tap. Shoulder's gonna feel a little feisty right here because now it's gotta hold and support that weight. Slight bend in that elbow. If at any point you're like, ooh, dumbbell's heavy, switch out that dumbbell, you can just hold your hand overhead. All right, let's put together. We take it down, snatch, stack, shift the feet, reverse lunge, right back to the top. We're not rushing through this. Load, explode, stack, stabilize, take it back, right back to the top. Break it down. Again, snatch, stack, take it back, spot something to keep your eyes focused. I told you balance at the top. Let's go one more. Snatch, stack, take it back, beautiful. Left side, you're ready for it. We're gonna start with the snatch on that left side. Load, explode, take it back down. Load, explode. When I first learned how to snatch, it was with a barbell and I was doing the roundhouse movement. I was taking it around my body. My coach stood 5 inches from me. He says, don't hit me. I freaked out, but guess what? It worked. I'm not saying that you should do that. Visualize it. All right, stack. We go reverse lunge, left side. I can tell you this is my weaker side, so I really gotta think about it. I'm just going. I'm loading this right side, stacking here. Both sides of my brain are working right now. I feel the sweat between my eyebrows. I'm so proud of myself for not just programming this, but continuing to do it. As I'm proud of you. Let's put together. We go snatch, we stack, we reverse to the top. Break it down. Snatch, stack, reverse. Woo! That one was wobbly. Let's do this next one better. There we go, I had my spot. Break it down, uno más. Snatch, stack, reverse. You are done. Woo! All right, dumbbell down. I am sweating. I hope you are. Whew. That was fun. Okay, before we get cold, we gotta work some core. So we're gonna take a dumbbell. You're gonna take the lighter one, take the heavier one, and we have two movements. First one's gonna be an up and over, so preferably a dumbbell that will stay up, but you can even stack it lower, and I'll show you why. Now, light on the fingertips, core engage. We are gonna go up, up, over, over. Okay, heels are light, core is the one that's holding all of your weight and your stability. Then we're gonna do some straight arm sit-ups. So again, plan that dumbbell accordingly. You can even switch the dumbbell out for this movement. Feet nice and flat. We keep the dumbbell stacked, and at the top it's basically an overhead press, but we're not pressing, it's just floating up there, okay? Let's go with those up and overs. We're gonna go 3 rounds here, 30 seconds each. Start with both those feet on the left side of that dumbbell. We go up, we go over. Let's take it in 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Now you are gonna feel a little bit of hip flexor here. This also gets a lot of lower core. You gotta really cinch in. Because guess what, palms are light. It's almost like, they don't exist. Which, by the way, leveled up, right? Go hands overhead. You can do it without hand support. I feel it. You're still gonna sweat on this one. Last one. And then let's grab that dumbbell. Feet go flat. Start on the ground. Stack your dumbbells over your chest like it would be a chest press, right? But we're keeping it here. And you are sitting up, and the dumbbells just go overhead, continuing to stack over your shoulders the whole time. Oh, let's go 2 more. I can do 1 more. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, beautiful. Thank you for doing that with me. Up and over. Second set. Let's get a little better here. We go up, we go over. Now you're gonna notice if you picked a heavier dumbbell, ideally it's taller, right? That's more challenging, but if at any point you're like, body's gotta stop, you can, again, kick that dumbbell down a little flatter and still go up and over, right? We don't wanna drag the heels. All right, and time for those sit-ups. Let's go. We only have a little bit of time in these intervals, so we really want to keep it consistent movement. Transitions really quick. Also, option here, if you're feeling it in your lower back, you can go flat feet. This will take the pressure off the hip flexors, and it will focus a little bit more on the core. If your back is totally fine, woo! You can feel me struggle on that one. You can go back to flat foot. All right, last set, best set. Let's do it together. It's funny, core work is the one block that I find myself wanting to talk to you the most. Because in my brain, I'm like, I get to lay down, kind of. But just like we use our boxer breath, if you hold your breath when you're using your core, it just doesn't work. End up with a cute little forehead vein. It doesn't feel cute. Okay, finish with those sit-ups. Moment of silence for exhaling. Let's do it together. I think we can get 2 more in. You got 5 seconds. 1 more. Done. Time. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Woo! End of core work. I like to just kind of shake it out like a little, you know, like when dogs come out of a pool and they just kind of shake out their body. I feel like that after core work, just gotta shake it out. All right, amazing work. Now, we're going to get back into that combo that we worked about 9 minutes ago, okay? The 1-1-6 duck, 5-4-3, except we're gonna put HIIT work on top of it because we're strong, okay? We're gonna do 10 jumping jacks. You're gonna get your feet into that position, hit the combo, reset. We're gonna go for 1 minute. I want to challenge you to get maybe 3, maybe 4 rounds out, and then we're gonna do pop squats between, okay? Ready or not? Here we come. Let's start at the top. 10 jumping jacks into that combo. In 3, 2, 1. Time's on, let's go. That right there, audibly, is what you should sound like on the other side of this screen, right? Focus, use that breath work. That's gonna help you in that HIIT work. That's it, right? You wanna find that target, you have a bag, or you don't. Either way, we visualize it, right? Things will happen in the fight where you might get hit and you might get knocked out of your stance, off balance, right? That's actually part of the reason we do these jumping jacks. We incorporate these things. How quickly can you go from something that's fatiguing, feet are scrambled, boom, ba, 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 ha, ha, ha. Pop squats in 3, 2, 1. Ah! Choices were made. Woo. We're committing, full send. We do it together. This feels great after those snatches. Boom. We're just gonna get stronger. This is the second to last round. You got this. Okay, give me 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I feel it. Shake it out. Back to the top. 10 jumping jacks. Here's the cool thing. Last set, best set. Let's go. You need to close your eyes for a second. Do it. Bah, bah. Shh, shh, shh. We're working together, we're getting stronger together. All you can do is just smile through it and just say, it hurts so good. Shh, shh, shh. I need my target. I'm staring it down. I'm gonna take you down, buddy. Ha, ha, ha. Woo! All right. You know it, I know it. Pop squats, go. Final 30. Option here for low impact to just squat and tap the floor. You're still gonna feel it. Otherwise, squat, pop, squat, switch hands. Oh boy. This is the final 8 seconds and I feel it. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Woo. I need to jump rope that one out. Gulp some air. Gulp some water. See, the funny thing is you don't know what's ahead. I do. And we're gonna do it together. The floor is just gonna be a lake of sweat. Rumble round. Final round. We're gonna go 30 seconds each. First 30, high knees. Option 2, march for lower impact. Guess what, you're gonna freestyle. Freestyle shadow box. Bring that combo back or hit whatever you want. We're gonna go into burpees. Love you. We're gonna take it down to the ground. Option to add a push-up. Jump at the top. Everything can be stepped for low impact. Final 3 minutes. You and me, we got this. Fist bumps. Start with those high knees in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, final 3 minutes. Someone very near and dear to my life the other day. I love her. We were in a pool and it was very, very cold. Very cold. But we had dropped the pool scooper in, the thing. We didn't have anything to get it out. She had to go down and get it. Let's freestyle in 3, 2, 1, go. Point is, I watched her for 20 minutes, slide into the pool. I can't do it. Slide into the pool. I can't do it. She got more cold than it actually would have been if she just would have closed her eyes, jumped in, grabbed it, got out of the pool, done. This is what we're doing with this Rumble round. Last punch, burpees in 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. And because the option's there, I'm going for that push-up, jump. Now, the stepping option, per usual, step, step. If you want to take a more supportive push-up, we can drop to the knees here, kiss the ground, back to the toes, step, step, power up, take the jump out. Let's go again, 3, 2, and 1. I feel it. It doesn't look pretty, but we're doing it. Back to the top, high knees, 3, 2, 1, go. Final 90 seconds. That's all you have to think. Commit for those 90 seconds. I'm holding my mic pack because I'm doing anything I can to not make an excuse to stop. Now, marching. Again, if you're like, I don't got it in me, my heart is pumping. Drop to high knees because you're still moving. Freestyle, 3, 2, 1, go. Dish, 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 dish. Woo! All right, you and me. Burpees, let's go. 3, 2, 1. We got it. Oh, that was the ugliest push-up. I'm gonna slow it down. There we go. But again, we're still doing it. You got 15 seconds to make a choice. Even if you break it down. Last one. 3, 2, and 1. You're done. High five. That was a low five. That was a around the side. Great job. We're gonna cool it down. I'm gonna grab a towel. Let's just start with those arms overhead. Nice lean to the side. Take that heart rate down. You just take a nice deep breath. I feel like I don't want those arms overhead anymore. You neither. One across your chest. Just remember, every time you do these HIIT workouts, it's gonna increase your aerobic capacity. This is heart health to the max. All right, we talked about those short twitch muscles at the beginning. Those are your explosive sprinter muscles, right? We're learning how to explode, control, right? All those things. Let's go ahead and take it down to a squat stretch. Feet low to the ground. If you want to sit on a chair or sit on, a bench or anything, you're more than welcome. Let's go and finish the way we started with that Cossack. Go and heel down, toe up. You want to give yourself a little bit of flexion there. You want to feel it all the way from the calf, hamstring, into that hip. And I like to just kind of roll it through. Again, you can take this from a higher position. If going down to the ground like that doesn't feel good, you can still open up those hips. You can use a chair, a bench to support. And then go and keep a wide stance, feet down, booty up. I just want you to kind of decompress the spine a little bit. Let the upper body Just kind of hang for a second. You're gonna feel up the backs of the legs, and then slowly roll your spine up, stacking it one piece at a time. Roll the shoulders back, shake it out. Give yourself a smile because you just did that. One final big deep breath in through the nose, out through mouth. And thank you again so much for joining me. These HIIT workouts are essential, right? We will condition every part, strength, HIIT, we'll do shadow boxing, we'll make you into the top athlete. So make sure that you incorporate this at least once or twice a week to really expand your aerobic capacity and your muscular, explosive movement potential. I will see you in the next one. I've got more of these boxing and HIIT classes. I'm excited to see you back. Until then, keep getting stronger.